Is that hard to hear?
It gets confusing.
Craig Conover details Paige DeSorbo's confusing behavior prior to their breakup. On the January 23rd episode of Southern Charm, which was filmed prior to Craig and Paige's December breakup, Craig gets candid about his and Paige's issues during a conversation with co-star Shep Rose, revealing the couple was not always on the same page when it came to their future.
I think everyone knows that, like, if it was up to me, we would just get engaged. I want a wife and a family. But she changes her mind a lot about stuff, you know? Like, one day she'll text me and say, let's build a fucking farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. Or like, you know, I'm moving to Charleston. But then she'll have a good day in New York and be like, I love it up here.
Is that hard to hear?
It gets confusing.
Yeah.
In a confessional, Craig shares his concerns that he and the Summer House star are ultimately on two different paths, though expresses his willingness to work through their issues.
Me waiting a few years to have a kid, not a big deal.
Did you decide, or did Paige decide that you want to wait 3 or 4 years? Or did you both decide?
She did, and then it made sense to me. But what I'm risking is, what if Paige wants to turn those couple years into 10 years? I think that's life, right?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of decisions and compromise.
However, as we know, ultimately the couple would go their separate ways in December, with Craig breaking his silence about the breakup in a January 7th Instagram update, shedding light on the split, which seemed to come as a surprise to him.
This has all been very, very unexpected, to say the least. Right before the holidays, I was very shocked, and it's okay. It takes two people to be in a relationship, and you can't control other people. You can only control how you react to it. So remember to be kind to Paige and me and yourselves and all of that good stuff. I'm still processing everything, which is normal. I mean, 3-year relationship, it's your best friend who you talk to all day, every day, and then they're just gone. So, you know, one day I'll be able to talk more on it.
For her part, Paige, opening up about the breakup on a recent podcast, seemed to insist it was mutual.
No one did anything. It wasn't like a bad thing. I think we both were just being really mature and saying what we want and what we didn't want. And I think that's like extremely powerful to be able to voice like how you're feeling in real time and what you want for your future.